Hi folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about iconic creatures and getting playsets of those and building decks with them and just having fun. So yeah, let's dive into that conversation. It's Thursday, that means it's Collection Thursday, and I got a couple of playsets here, iconic Arabian Night creatures, and I'm actually asking you to consider to achieve achieve is a big word, but to get these playsets, folks. If you can, of course. It's expensive cards you see here. I mean, Guardian Beast, I got these for a while now. I really like Guardian Beast, and I think it's awesome. It's probably my favorite Arabian Nights creature. Even more than the Jusum Jin. I love it, and I had a playset for quite a while now, so I'm pretty happy with it. But I know a good condition Guardian Beast can be around $1,000 or even more nowadays. So that's crazy to think of. Even when they were like $200, I thought it was expensive. But yeah, that's how it goes. Don't get yourself lost in how's the word called? Price memory. That was what I'm looking for. Yeah, a little plate, a little nick here and there. Overall, most of these look very good. Yeah, you see here a little play. Damage, no, not damage, but play wear. But I'm fine with that. And in general, I think I got my vintage deck is actually based on the Guardian Beast. I have to put my vintage deck back together again these days. Maybe after the holiday. That might be a good idea. Ali from Cairo, a good friend to the channel. I asked you guys a while back, maybe in January, February 2022, to choose a reserved list buy for me. You were able to choose, and you were able to choose amongst a couple of reasonable expensive cards, a bit more expensive cards, high-end expensive cards, and a playset of Ali from Cairo for, I believe, $1,700, $1,800. I have to look it up. And you chose the playset of Ali from Cairo. A lot of you voted for me to buy this one above, or above other cards. Still very happy with it, and I actually built a small deck around it. So I got a deck with the Guardian Beast, and I got a deck with Ali from Cairo, and I try to mix my power 9 between between one of those days, folks, one of those days, between these two decks, and have them face off against each other. Recently bought Old Man of the Sea. I came across this one in an LGS. It was under $200. No, not under 200, under 300, in the 200 range. I want to say 250 to 280. I have to look it up. These videos are actually good for keeping track of the prices of my collection. But I am currently looking for 3 more. I think the Old Man of the Sea is one of those iconic cards as well that I want to get a play set of. And I know I could get a lot of other stuff and just get one copy, but it's actually really for play and having a couple of decks with these old iconic cards and just have them balanced more or less and face off against each other. The same goes for cards like Preacher. I try to complete a playset of Preacher, or iconic other creatures like the Argivian Archaeologist, Preacher of course from the Dark, Argivian Archaeologist from Antiquities. Yeah, I would love to have a playset of Jusum Jin, but those are like $1,500 to $2,000 a piece, and that's a bit out of my range, so I probably won't be able to get that one. Folks, I would be curious what you would like to get a playset of. I heard a couple of you say before, like, hey, I'm happy with just one card for my collection and my commander deck. Maybe I don't get playsets at all. But just let me know, folks. Maybe you are like me and you want to get playsets of these iconic cards to actually play with them. And if you don't, let me know as well. Totally fine. Not everybody wants to get a deck with these old cards and just think about a way to play with them. Folks, very curious what you think. Let me know in the comments again. Stay healthy. Long pause. I'm gonna own it. Stay frosty, and I talk to you next time. Thanks for listening, folks. Bye bye.